Welcome back to the KMT Traders channel. We are looking at Pound USD, and we're just going to fill in the remaining analysis for the next few days, just for this week. So what I'm staring at right now is we are looking at the daily time frame, and what is like kind of popping out to me straight away is the divergence that we've got forming here from the both RSI and price action here. So what this is indicating towards me is that we're getting some sort of reversal, change of momentum. That's the point of the indicator for the RSI. And now what is also important to look at is that we got a rejection from the 25 EMA that I've got on this chart here in the orangish color line, and that was a rejection that happened on, was it this week I believe, or the following week, 17th. So we are here, yeah, so roughly in the previous last week that's what was happening. So let's just go back and have a look at the 4-hourly time frame. So this projection here was from the last video that I did, and that was for the bias towards the upside. However, we didn't get the entry that we was looking for, just because of how, let me just get rid of this line, just because of how price performed on the 4-hourly EMA switching over and the RSI divergence as well. So what I was anticipating was a test on the 1.2704 and then for confirmation to send us up. However, we didn't get that. So let me show you what actually happened on the hourly. I believe it was around here. Yeah, so we got the initial push downwards, but we failed to get the correct pin bar or sort of price action to send us downwards. We had the overselling here, overselling here, so that we basically took upwards, and we had the selling EMA, but it was just a bit of the not enough confluences for us to send us down until we got like a double test on this line, which saw this massive sell short in this hour on the 12th of June, and then we got the switching of the EMA for a short, and then this indecisive wick, which is equally high and low, and we got the rejection from the EMA as we like to see, and that gave us the entry for a short for that week. So we didn't manage to get the entry for the long, which was good. So putting into perspective for this week then, so we are currently 17th of June. This is where we have been. So what I can see from here is, let me just get rid of this. So just by basing that we're overall looking for upwards bias already, just from looking at the daily, we see that we're in oversold territory right here, quite overextended as well. So perfect turning point would have been around here. So we found a turning point and the crossover here for the EMA to switch over to a buy. But now we've overbought on the RSI. So what the perfect scenario would be is if we could find possible entries. So currently looking at the hourly, if you for an entry point or possible entry point, and something like that would be ideal scenario. We could find price to consolidate here or find rejection as this EMA kind of curls over. I'm looking for that rejection from the 25 EMA, but if we fail to close below, my next entry point would be at this key level here at 1.2569. Hopefully getting the right confirmation that we need before it will send us up for our TP. So the best scenario would be something like this, along this line here or here. Same sort of scenario. Either we'll get a retest in this zone here, area here, or we'll get a test on this key zone area here, and we will ultimately end up for a roughly heading towards 1.2704 again for that retest. So let's hope. Let's see how price action unfolds in the next 2 days and see if we can just get that initial push that we would like to see for our buys. So that's all for this video, and I'll catch you on the next video.